What's up, fight fans? I'm the nothing of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold. Today, KG pulls the upset, Nate gets ready for 420, and Jon Jones makes awkward faces. Plus, viewer comment of the week. This is normally the time I would say let's do this shit, and we're gonna get to that. First, I wanted to let you guys know that me and Gamma Labs are besties now. So at the end of the show, I'm gonna tell you how you can win a tub of pink lemonade G Fuel. Let's do this shit! Tough 17 is finally over. It was a season without jizz sandwiches, bros banging, or coaches calling each other bitch while standing way too fucking close. But just to say, it was the best season of Tough ever. And no season is complete without the live finale, which went down Saturday night. Everyone knew before the show started that Uriah was gonna put Kelvin Gastelum in the hospital with a severe case of death. Everyone but Kelvin Gastelum. The 3-round bout was controlled by KG, as he was able to neutralize Ryu's God Mode power by simply not giving a fuck. There were suplexes and flurries abound for 15 minutes, and when the smoke cleared out and the random ring girls nobody had ever seen before took their seats, Dark Horse walked away with a split decision. Motorcycle that's way too dangerous to ride when training, and probably at least one blowy. What an upset, KG. You gotta be feeling on top of the world right now.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Well, you certainly proved that on Saturday. What's next for you, Kelvin?
The world, Chico, and everything in it.
You're still doing the Scarface thing. That's great.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
Okay, that wasn't even Scarface. That was from Heat.
There is no Dana, only Soul.
That was Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters. This interview is done. KG and Uriah weren't the only ones to put a show on Saturday. The Tough 17 finale was full of MMA shenanigans. Devin Hester made Bristol Palin dance with an elbow to the side of the dome. Dylan Andrews finished Crash with the power of his alcoholic Jack Shepard beard. Big Soul used the dark side of the force to get the decision over Ted Levine. Josh Salmon stopped believing in submissions and dropped King Akon. Bubba McD got Bubba McDirty with a triangle win over not naked Gil Smith. Travis Brown gave Gabriel Gonzaga a bad case and knocked the fuck out via some elbows that may or may not have been illegal as shit. And Liz Carmouche beat the Vitiligo Vanquisher via RNC in a fight that in all honesty should have happened before the Tough 17 tournament final, where the audience had collectively blown their emotional load. The highlight of the night, though, was the UFC's second ever women's bout. Mama Cat Zingano and Miesha Tate duked it out for a coaching job on Tough 18 in the honor of being armbarred sometime in the distant future by Hickson Housey. Cat was in tears and shaking on her way down to the cage, which is usually a terrible, terrible sign for the other person fighting that night. And sure enough, it was, because Cat beat that ass all over the octagon floor. Both ladies went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right out the gate, and in the third, Cat dropped Cupcake with some vicious knees, and that was all she wrote. Afterwards, Ngannou gave the best post-fight speech I've heard since I got knocked the fuck out, let's go home, while Miesha Tate was questioning the theft of Brock Lesnar's strawberries. What a huge win for you and for women's MMA.
Thanks, Tommy. It really was a special night. Misha's my idol, and I look up to her so much. She's the reason I got into this sport, and I think I just proved that if you work really hard and you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything.
No doubt about that. Now, you've got a very tough opponent in Ronda Rousey. Are you at all concerned about being distracted by a laser pointer during the fight?
What?
If Ronda were to leave a small ball of yarn in the dressing room, would you make the scheduled fight, or would you be adorably batting it around in the backstage area?
I'm not actually a cat.
Really, Cat Zingano. So if I put a keyboard in front of you, you're not gonna hilariously play a tune?
No, I told you I'm not a...
Next week's UFC on Fox card takes place on the 20th of April, which is a day most marijuana enthusiasts reserve for getting baked like grandma's green bean casserole. No doubt Eddie Bravo and Joe Rogan will be higher than Yao Ming's asshole at some point, and the sale of Cheetos, Yoo-Hoo, and Tombstone frozen pizzas will be through the roof. There's at least one person that will not be partaking in Stoner Christmas, or at least not until very late in the evening, because UFC went full troll mode and scheduled Nate Diaz to fight Josh Thompson on the main card in San Jose.
It's fucking bullshit or whatever.
Nick, is that you?
Fucking, yeah. Or whatever.
Is that you too, Nate? What's going on in there? Nate, are you smoking before the fight?
No, man. There's just really bad fog in Stockton right now.
Oh, so Nick, what's got you all fired up?
I think it's fucking bullshit, you know, that Nate has to fight on 420. Because, like, if I worked at the post office and there was, like, some religious holiday or some shit, I get to stay home, but we gotta be at fucking work, you know? And I don't think that's fucking fair. Fucking racist or whatever.
Equal rights, motherfucker. What? Have you been smoking since your fight with GSP?
Are you fucking kidding me? Retired, homie. I've been smoking like a fucking... Nate, what's something that smokes?
Smoker.
Been fucking smoking like a fucking smoker, homie.
Alright, well, good luck Saturday, Nate.
Real quick before you go, big shout out to my new management, Mike Kogan, Team Caesar Gracie, Jimmy Johnson making delicious sandwiches, Cast of Power Rangers Megaforce, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, that baby dinosaur from Dinosaurs, President William Taft, the state of Nevada, Lettuce, my friends and family, Christoph Waltz, and special effects team for Jurassic Park 3.
It's almost here, fight fans. In just 10 short days, the light heavyweight strap will be on the line, and the build-up is at its peak. UFC 159 will be the biggest card of all time until the next Chael Sonnen fight, and the shit is already getting real. Both main eventers were at the live finale for Tough 17, and during a break in the action, Jon Anik caught up with the champion Jon Jones, and exchanged more awkward than the conversation with Grandpa after witnessing old people sex. Chael was being Chael, cut his promo like primetime Hogan, while Jones went full Walt Disney, staring into the distance and giving Jon Anik no-word answers. Chael's been counting down the days on Twitter, while Jon's been coloring outside the lines because he's a special snowflake. Jon John, you do not seem too interested in promoting this fight.
I just don't think it's my job. I'm here to fight and to win. If Chael wants to...
If Chael wants to do what, douchebag? Try to make the most money possible? I've got news for you, Jimmy John. We're in something called the fight business. This isn't some ancient battlefield so you can cut the samurai crap. We get paid because people like watching us punch each other in the face. And the more people that want to see that, the more money goes in our pockets. I'm the highest paid athlete on the planet because I talk the talk, I walk the walk, and I understand that this is a sport. You can take your honor in your Tai Chi and sit in a Starbucks reading the New Yorker, you Poindexter.
Like I was trying to say, if Chael wants to promote the fight, that's fine. I get it, but I don't need to promote. Winning is my promotional tool.
You got that right, John. You are a tool. And you're right about another thing. Winning promotes your fights just fine until you don't win. Because when I take that strap with me back to Westland next Saturday, the only thing you're going to have is your winning personality to get you back to the top. Which is like saying Stephen Hawking's athleticism will solve unified field theory. But look, little Jonathan, you're young, you're impressionable, you're starting to like girls, and you're getting hair in funny places. Wisdom comes with age and it comes with experience. And I will be giving you both on April 27th. By the time Herb Dean steps in to stop the beating, you'll have lived 3 lifetimes in that cage and you'll leave New Jersey with a new perspective, minus 12 pounds of gold, and forever grateful that Chael Sonnen showed you the true path. There are 2 certainties in this life, John. Taxes and Chael Sonnen. So you better be ready in 10 days, because I will not stop until Dana puts that belt around my waist. Sweet dreams, princess. So, what else? Hey, did you see Evil Dead yet?
I have not.
Oh, well, you should.
Yeah, I don't like horror movies.
I want to like you, John. I really do. Pure comment time! Each week I ask you to send me love and praise for this shitty little cartoon, and in return I receive dick jokes and threats on my life. This week's best comment comes to us from A5 Ethy, who said, "Great show, Tommy. I figure the only reason you keep making this show is because you're still looking for that one comment full of appreciation. Now that I've given you that, stop. You clever son of a bitch. Well played." That's show, fight fans. Tune in next Wednesday when I investigate unlicensed mechanics with Greg Jackson. Till then, head to TripleTHS.com, pick up one of my gi patches, beanies, or t-shirts. And if you take an awesome picture in it like Stephanie or shred it like Marina, you just might end up on the show like Michael Buscatelli and crew. Big ups to Bruce Buffer and It's Time Industries for supporting the show. If you want to win that free tub of pink lemonade G Fuel from Gamma Labs, click on the link in the description that says Triple THS giveaway. Follow me on Twitter for crude drawings of dinosaurs. Like me on Facebook for my thoughts on Golden Age comics. Check out my YouTube channel for past shows and bonus content. And be sure to visit all my awesome friends who have a KDR over 2. For Triple THS, I'm Tommy Toehold. Would you kindly?